Our next award is very special as we honor two individuals who made a lasting impact on the Fair Housing Justice Center.
Our next award was created in honor of our late board member and longtime supporter, Kathy Schrier. As many of you know, Kathy passed away in June of this year after a short illness. We first got to know Kathy when she was directing the Actors Work Program, now known as the Actors Funds Career Center. Kathy was responsible for referring dozens of actors to the FHJC for employment as testers. I was one of those people. Kathy was instrumental in creating the Acting for Justice testing program and forging the partnership between the Actors Fund and the FHJC. When she retired from the Actors Fund, she promptly agreed to serve on our board of directors. Kathy was one of the program's greatest advocates. She deeply cared about the people who came to work for the FHJC as testers. Her leadership, dedication to serving others, and passion for this work is deeply missed. Therefore, in her honor, we have created this new award to recognize the extraordinary individuals who serve as testers for the FHJC.
For our inaugural Kathy Schrier Award for Outstanding Fair Housing Tester, we have decided to give this first award posthumously in honor of one of the first testers to join the Acting for Justice program, the man who you saw participate in the test alongside Norman Lear in America Divided, L.B. Williams. For 12 years, L.B. served as a fair housing tester. As a professional actor, L.B. starred in a variety of film and stage roles. He most recently starred in the lead role of Mose Wright, Emmett Till's uncle, in the short film My Nephew Emmett. L.B. Williams passed away on July 20th of this year.
In the clip you watched moments ago, L.B. said that the reason he served as a tester was because it was his way of making a difference. And indeed, he did make a difference to the hundreds of individuals and families who are now able to secure housing because of the legal challenges brought as a result of L.B.'s test. In honor of that, this first Kathy Schrier Award for Outstanding Fair Housing Tester goes to our dearly wonderful L.B. Williams.
Is Marjorie Johnson in the
Marjorie, come on up here.
Marjorie was a dear, close friend of L.B. Williams, and I got to know her through L.B., and I can tell you that I worked with L.B. for 12 years, and I can tell you our whole organization dearly misses him. He was a wonderful person to work with and contributed so much to our organization. And I knew he didn't have any surviving family, and so I turned to Marjorie and said, what would you want to do with this award? And she said, well, I think the Fair Housing Justice Center should keep it, put it on a podium in the office so that we can all remember his contributions to our organization. And so we have done so. We bought a pedestal in the office. We have a display for it and the whole thing, and we'll make sure that every time our testers come in, they can remember L.B. and the Kathy Schrier Award that he received. He was aware he was getting the award. I met with him. Marjorie was there the day we talked about it, and he was so looking forward to tonight and receiving this award. So I just didn't want this to go unsaid. It's very important. Did you want to say anything?
Well, like Fred said, when he was on his last days, Fred told him that he was going to be the first one to receive this award. And he was just overwhelmed and overjoyed. And I told him that, I would accept it. We didn't know. We still were keeping hope alive. But I told him not to worry, that I would accept it in his honor. And like Fred said, present it back to the Fair Housing Justice Center. So it'll inspire other testers to know what's possible and what can happen if you just keep working and fighting and knowing that there's struggles ahead, that we just have to keep trying and keep working and keep fighting. And LB was just an amazing, amazing, amazing person. We had a memorial service from this past Saturday, and Fred spoke about him. And he was just so well loved and liked, and just a gentle human being. And we miss him.
Thank you.